So behind the scenes, I've been kind of farming pretty hard. I'm level 63, and as you can tell, I've made some gains. My life is 3.2k, and I've been farming the toxic conduits pretty much back and forth and back and forth. Also, Dodri's cesspool. I just didn't want to do Dodri until I get a better weapon. And it's a different weapon, but guess what? Haha, it's not better. I have the exact same PDPS I had before. The only upgrade I have is my gloves. They have slightly more life. That's about it. Nothing else has fucking changed. I dropped my last life flask and just picked up an amethyst because I'm very spooked walking with no cast res, especially when I'm about to go fight Dodri. And this is what the tree's looking like. Nothing's really different. I picked up Bloodless, and now we're on our way up because we're going to be getting Blood Drinker next. I want to get Blood Drinker for the Leech and the Fat Life, and the fact that I want to be in position to pick up all the Frenzy charges when I can. So now we're actually going to try to do Dodri, and a little fucking spooked, yeah. Because after Dodri, I'm honestly a lot less worried. Keeping this Amethyst flask up has honestly been pretty phenomenal for me. As you can see, we're also using Blood Rage now. We have that insane amount of DPS, Leech, and Frenzy charges. With Vitality Void, it does actually make sense to keep Blood Rage up during combat, especially during bosses. This little zombie here, I've fought this fucker so many times. Man, I've killed him at least 20 times. Didn't drop shit. Dropped a map once, that's literally it. He has one big slap, that thing, he does the EQ afterwards, bam, there it is. Aside from that, he kind of hits like a noodle, but yeah. I try to do some more prophecies, I try to do like anything I can to get gear, and it's like nothing. I just cannot progress past my current gear state, and it was like kind of killing me here. And here we are, holy shit, Linus. Just to clarify, these are Linus paws. Movement speed, but on low life. I'm slowly dying to poison. Can't be still on low life, I'm never on low life. And yeah, they just give me stun immunity also, but they were really used like good a long time ago. For low life builds, they would use them. They're like mandatory for just stun immunity, but that's about it. Dodri Cesspool. Oh, I've been so familiar with this place. I've farmed it at least 20 times. You know, I honestly can't say I'm super familiar with what the mechanics of the Dodri fight are, so I'm a little bit concerned. But it should be okay. I think I do have a lot of life. My damage is honestly not that bad. My main concern was the chaos damage, but if I just keep the amethyst up as much as I can, I think I'll be okay. I have been burning through my silver coins as well. I have none left, and I've used them all, and I've tried to do as many prophecies as I can, try and get a weapon, try and maybe get the Hezmana prophecy to proc, you know, just like anything. Literally anything, just to give myself an edge over this. And yeah, I could just be overestimating the fight. That's 100% possible. But yeah, you know, I get scared. It's annoying. It's just like frustrating as melee to not have the same tool, same weapon set that ranged has, or casters have. I mean. Okay, well, fucking no balls. Here we go. All right, balls to the walls. Let's do it. I know she comes out like fucking Batman. I have to like keep hitting this lever or something. That's all I know. Just hit the lever every time it's up. I think. There's a bunch of chaos damage. I assume I don't want to sit in that shit. Okay, she's doing something. Now she's purple. Don't know what this means either. So I'm really not familiar with these mechanics. Oh, now there's green stuff. What does the green mean? That little zombie came out. I have a stack of something. What does the stack mean? Popped an amethyst though. Okay. Back to purple or green or purple. Purple swirlies. Let's get some flasks. I don't really know what the fuck's happening still. I'm just kind of trying to dodge things, you know, and like hit her when I can, I guess. I don't know if that blood damage, like, is that fizz damage or what is that? Oh, it's a lot of it though. And hey, there we go. There's the waypoint. Nice. That wasn't too bad. I don't really know what the fuck happened, but there we go. Alright, so now there's a bunch of things I could... This just leads to the arena. Can I make a new instance here? No. So I got left or right. This is where it branches off into like Solaris and Lunaris sides. So I can do Cruel Lab anytime, and I probably will in a minute here. And that should honestly give me a pretty nice little safety net, being immune to all status effects. It really frees up my flasks also. I can only have to roll a staunching and a warding, which is super nice. Val Cyclone? No, noon. Oh, what the fuck is this, dude? Something the Betrayer. Like poison damage thing? Okay, so Titicus is like right up here somewhere, so let's go fuck him up. Okay, he's right here. There he is. Okay, there's no aftershock on that. That was my only real concern. He's just shield charging. If it does operate like normal shield charge does, that means the closer you are, the less damage it does. So I guess just staying on top of him is the best course of action. And down he goes. We've entered the land of merciless lab trials now. And Miracle Lab trial number 1 complete. Oh, bite. Sooty Lair. Hopefully there's nothing too spooky in here. Ooh, it's a little bit spooky if it's porcupines, but it seems to have just dodged most of them. Alright, well, I got these uniques, and these are all uniques that I'm not going to run. I'm not going to use, I don't need them. I'm not playing low life, so I don't need any of these. I'm just not going to bother. And I do have 5 to 1, so let's see what our 5 to 1 actually gives us. It's very exciting. Fucking red beak. You just, you know, you never expect the red beak, but you always get the red beak. That's kind of what makes red beak just so special. Alright, it is Uber Lab time. But before we do that, Uber Lab, Cruel Lab, before we do that we have to roll a warding flask. Warding flask prevents, well, it prevents curses from going on us and staying on us. If you remember, that's how my guy with the Kalem's heart died. If I run through like 80 fucking alts and don't see warding, that's gonna be absurd. There we go. There we go. Alright. Level 63. I'm pretty sure Cruel Lab is 55, so yeah. Pretty high level. I might be getting sick, I'm actually not sure. What happens if we just don't kill the golems, but just kill him? I honestly don't remember. Guess we'll find out in a second. First things, okay, he has all 3. Do we want to do this? Dude, how fucking many things do I have to kill to get the warding flask back up? Okay, that's one thing down. I gotta get more flask charges now. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. He still has the buff though, whatever. Just gotta fight and pray. Fight and pray. Fight him over here if possible. Don't particularly want to. Oh! Oh! Spooky. Let's just take this nice and slow over here. Shock is very fucking spooky. Do not get fucked while shocked. That's my main concern, actually. Oh! Am I dead? Get some damage on me. Oh, I've been TP'd some fucking random direction. Chilled, not gonna bother fighting him. Just take a walk away. And holy shit. That could have been a little bit spooky. Alright, we got our most important thing. Avatar of the Veils gives us a bunch of melee damage, movement speed, and most importantly, immune to all elemental status ailments. No shock, no freeze, no ignite, and of course spell dodge. This is all triggered while we're phasing, but of course because of Quartz Infusion, you have phasing while at max frenzy or onslaught. So all you have to do is have a silver flask, preferably with increased duration, and that's like the catch-all. It just does everything for us. It's gonna be insane. Noticeable move speed difference because of Avatar of the Veil. Noticeable. Like, very much noticeable. It's kind of crazy I haven't actually found a silver flask yet. I don't remember if there's one for the quest reward, but I really could use one. No. Maybe. Definitely. Whoa. That's high fizz. Whoa. That is very high flat fizz. I'm gonna do the 2 fucking chaos one. Hopefully hit like 79. 74. Holy shit. This is gonna be a real damage upgrade. 5.2. 7.6. Yeah. Oh god. It's happening. Okay. Wow, that's a fucking weapon. With the attack speed. Yo. Holy shit. That fucking upgrade. Oh god, I've been waiting so long. We can also just like blow our way through the progression of this act now, probably, after getting that weapon. It's so nice not being able to be frozen, shocked, like any status affected, just have complete reign to just run around. Oh, we finally procced your prophecy too. Look at that. Honestly, my next big upgrade is kind of a 5-link. I do need one sooner than later. Hey, Jack in the Box. So it's that's not problematic yet. It's just you know, it's just something I kind of need. Like if I was in a not in a solo self and I just buy a 5-link by now. Now's kind of the time when I do that. Okay, we are now in the key, or Quay, as it is, I guess phonetically spelled, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna go find the Ankh of something, and Clarissa, and then do like a fake Tolman boss thing, or whatever. It's kind of lackluster, but yeah, it's a pass point, so I'll take it. Is that a fucking Queen of the... Oh my god, it is a fucking Queen of the Forest. What the fuck? Give me that shit. Defeat the zombies. What a quest. Kill Tolman, who's also just a zombie. Like no abilities, so he just dies. Someone was saying earlier that Lighty, the pacing was kind of slow this season. And I said, well, did you watch, well, I don't know, the last season? Because it started the same way. It's going to always start, first character's going to be the slowest. It's going to be the most talked about, well-developed, etc., etc. That's how it's always going to be. It'll pick up pace more. I'll start rolling alts off, like camera, etc. And you won't even know what's happening, and they'll already have 3 characters here. So that's kind of how it's going to go. It's just going to like get faster and faster. You can always start the episodes. Even how I'm progressing now is much faster than it was the first 2 episodes. Also, as your character gets better and stronger, you are allowed to progress faster. You can do more content. You can do more content more quickly. Especially when you're at a level like I'm at, like the 60s. I mean, I could do a map right now. Actually, I could do a map right now. The thing is, I can't. I'm gated behind Act 10. So I'm going to be in Act 10 at like fucking level 70 something, probably, honestly. Super over-farmed, and hopefully I can just steamroll Katava with a really insane weapon and like 5k life. My only advice to you guys is watching is just buckle up and enjoy the fucking ride, because yeah, we've got many a gains ahead of us. Level. Oh, that gem feels so good. Alright, we can try to toss some jewelers on it. There you go, 6 link. 4 link. Oh baby, we actually fucking got it. Okay. That's no big deal. We actually have like a sink for our fusing now though, which is kind of nice. Alright, anyway. For colors, we would need like a lot of red on like the biggest deck space in the fucking game pretty much, so. That aspect's a bit painful, but okay, this is almost easier than Lunaris actually. And they're both pretty easy. Okay, we got our sun orb, we got our fucking moon orb. All orbed out. Into the high gardens, and now we're going to attempt to go do Yagul the reflection. He's a bit spooky. He was, at least last time I did him. I have no idea how he is now, but yeah, since we have that Queen of the Forest now, I was actually thinking about maybe it'd be worth it if somehow, if or when we get a Hezmanas, we go blood magic fully in our Cyclone setup. Something like that. We could honestly just run Hatred and Grace as our 2 auras. And that flat evasion, along with the other percent we have, is going to be probably enough to not only make us break even on the Queen, but probably make it go past whatever threshold we need to start gaining move speed, which is a big deal. I don't think him himself hits very hard. It's just the weird fucking mechanics of this fight. I never quite understood. I don't know if I'm supposed to like kill them in the pools, or I don't really know the mechanics, period. Just kind of, oh, see that thing, those do damage. Just trying to, this is like shaper practice, just avoiding the balls. Look at my fucking balls are on the screen now. There's a ton. Do I like guide them over the water or what? Yeah, I know that those balls are gonna tick for like 1,000 a second now if I even touch them. I'm trying not to touch them really. Hey, not bad. Now Eagles is pretty cool. I don't think I really need it for me, because the amount of leech that Cyclone has, even not a Slayer, with their, Slayer has that Fizz reflection. I don't have that. But what this does is it makes it so Reflect does less damage back to me. And chance to reflect enemies freeze and chill, it's not really an issue for me, so I'm going to stick with the Rislotha for now. Okay, Sky Shrine, here we go. This is a bit scary right now. This is Solaris, this is Lunaris. This is the coolest goddamn boss animation at the beginning of this. Look at this shit. They just fight each other like this. And then the fight just begins. I just like pick one to fight, I guess. I don't know what, it's like a cycled fight, so I just try to like dodge as much bullshit as I can, but do as much DPS as I can while they're doing their bullshit. It just does so much in your eyes though, the constant cycling of the abilities. Like, I think I'd have to really fuck up to get one shot from anything here. Especially with Enfeeble on them and Blood Rage going. I don't even know what that does. but it's spooky. I remember the first time I saw this fight on the Xbox, like launch forums, whatever you want to call it. Man, it looks so cool. And it still does look really cool, but I don't know if it's balanced. I don't know mechanically how it's supposed to be. I really wish that they made a lot of these map like bosses into map bosses, and they didn't. I think it's a real like shame, kind of. And nice enough cast damage taken proc, and feeble back on her. She's getting pretty low here. I think this is like a kill her in this phase. This is an actual kill phase. Yep. Okay, now comes Solaris. Big old slap. Very very awkward to fight around this beam. He really does not want to be away from it. Also, there's like 3 at a fucking time. Alright, well, Solaris is going to go down here in a second, and that is the end of Act 8. Oh boy. Act 8 boss down, on to Act 9. Solaris and Lunaris gives us 2 really good Pantheon things. I think I'm pretty sure it's the Solaris one is like the insane one with the avoiding AoE abilities. Yep, Solaris. 20% chance to take 50% less area damage from hits. So it's just like so good in my opinion. You need to take reduced damage, physical damage if there's only 1 enemy nearby, which is just like insane. So just for like single target fights, it's just so good. We are officially into the Blood Aqueduct, which is a great farm zone for Act 9. We're really not gonna. I don't think we really have to farm the Blood Aqueducts particularly, but I wonder if there's still the magic mobs on the sides like the old Aqueduct has. Yep, looks like there is probably. All right, into Highgate, Act 9 officially. Act 8 honestly was pretty big. It's really long, it feels like, but it was a very safe one. We didn't have really any big deaths. Got some decent upgrades. No real close calls. You know, it was good. It's a good act. I do like it. I think it drags on a little bit. I kind of don't like how it's not linear for new players. Feels probably pretty shit. But Act 9 is a different creature altogether. So we're going to have to deal with that one next episode. Say goodbye, does. Say goodbye.